Age is only a number in the vast scheme of things, and it cannot be diminished. Every breath has the power of now, which is the eternal potential for transformation. These words, echoing the wisdom of Senna, serve as a Stoic reminder that transformation knows no age in the ever-flowing river of time. Every moment presents a fresh opportunity to reshape our path, reminding us that it is never too late to make meaningful changes in accordance with Stoic virtue. Every new beginning comes from the end of some previous beginning. This viewpoint gives us hope by encouraging us to accept the cyclical nature of life and realizing that ends are not only final, but also the beginning of new beginnings. Robust in the face of alterations, acknowledging that every ending, no matter how difficult, has the potential to bring about something good and rejuvenating. In a society that frequently exalts youth as the pinnacle of learning and development, it's simple to fall into the trap of believing that once we reach a particular age, our window of opportunity for change and development has closed. Lesson 1. The first and most important lesson when we set out on the Stoic path of lifelong learning is to embrace the present moment as your starting place and to acknowledge the power of now. True happiness, according to Seneca, is derived from appreciating the current moment without worrying about the future. This is the cornerstone of our pursuit of ongoing development. The Stoic view of time, according to Stoicism, time is not seen as a linear path, but rather as a succession of present moments in which we live and act. Because the past cannot be changed and the future is unpredictable, the present is our domain of control and action. As a result, you may have regrets, but Stoicism teaches us to see every day as a fresh start. Every morning when you wake up, remind yourself that you have the ability to start over, learn something new, or break a habit. This kind of thinking isn't just for young people. It's a timeless principle that works at any age. Take these actionable steps to embrace the present mindful awareness. Lesson 2. Develop resiliency by facing challenges, overcoming obstacles with strength. Stoic philosophy is based on a deep awareness of life's unpredictability and the unavoidable experience of adversity. The Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius is credited with saying that anything that stands in the way of action eventually becomes the way. This lesson focuses on turning challenges into opportunities, which is an essential perspective for anyone on a journey of self-improvement and lifetime learning, especially as they approach adversity later in life. Stoics see challenges as priceless teachers rather than as roadblocks. Every challenge you meet is a chance to put values like forbearance, bravery, and resiliency into practice. When learning a new skill or adjusting to change, challenges are inevitable. Adopt a growth mentality. Develop the mindset that you can improve your intelligence and skills by working hard and being dedicated. This kind of thinking helps you become resilient and appreciate learning, since you begin to view obstacles as chances to improve. Lesson 3. Encourage self-awareness and introspection practice. Introspective self-analysis. Stoicism teaches us the value of self-awareness and ongoing introspection. Marcus Aurelius served as an example of this in his meditations by reflecting on himself. The goal of this lesson is to help students gain a profound awareness of who they are, which is essential for learning and personal growth throughout one's life. The part self-awareness plays in Stoic learning. To grow personally, one must be conscious of oneself by comprehending one's own ideas and emotions. Responses, you obtain awareness of your areas of strength and progress. This self-awareness is essential for picking up new abilities and adjusting to change, since it makes it easier for you to make wiser choices and face obstacles head-on. Reflective self-examination is a discipline that entails routinely setting aside time to consider and evaluate your perceptions and behaviors. Lesson 4. Cultivate the gratitude art. Develop a grateful attitude. Practicing gratitude is a crucial part of Stoicism. This lesson emphasizes the significance of cultivating a grateful mindset, which is essential to personal development and the process of lifelong learning. A powerful Stoic tool for keeping an optimistic and open mindset, particularly in later stages of life, is gratitude in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism encourages us to focus on the present and to appreciate the value of what we currently possess, which includes intangible assets like our experiences, knowledge, and relationships. Consider obstacles as opportunities. When faced with challenges, pause to consider the lessons they can teach you and how they advance your development. This rephrasing can help you see the positive aspects of challenges and turn them into opportunities to learn and celebrate little victories along the way in your quest for knowledge and self-improvement. Lesson 5. Develop empathy and compassion. Get a better comprehension of and connection to others. Stoicism is frequently misinterpreted as encouraging emotional. In the context of lifelong learning, detachment actually promotes the formation of compassion and empathy, two qualities that are essential for understanding others and fostering meaningful connections. Empathy and compassion improve our lives, enabling us to get knowledge from other people's perspectives and experiences in addition to our own. The significance of empathy in Stoicism. Humanity, this empathic approach aids in more skillfully navigating interpersonal relationships, which is essential for both personal and professional growth. By practicing empathy, we expose ourselves to a variety of viewpoints and experiences that improve our learning and deepen our comprehension of the world. Lesson 6. Encourage intellectual humility and receptivity to new information. Develop an open mind to diverse viewpoints and ideas. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on maintaining an open mind and intellectual humility. This lesson is about accepting the idea that our knowledge and views can and should change over time, especially as we come across new information, experiences, and viewpoints. It's about realizing that no matter how much we know, there is always more to learn. The Stoic view of wisdom and knowledge. Consider your errors as teaching moments. When you make mistakes, give yourself some time to think about what went wrong and what you may learn from it. Seeing errors as teaching opportunities encourages intellectual modesty, demonstrating erudite curiosity. An essential factor in lifelong learning is intellectual curiosity. Lesson 7. Cut off from outside validation. A significant mental shift is necessary to separate from external validation, as it is a transforming journey in a society where success is frequently measured through the prism of other people's perspectives. Releasing oneself from the constraints of seeking approval from others is a potent act of self-liberation. The first step on the path to self-valid validation is making the deliberate choice to give one's own beliefs and ideas precedence over those of others. It entails developing a keen awareness of oneself and one's own advantages and disadvantages, accepting the authenticity that comes with owning up to flaws. When people follow this path, they may run against resistance from society norms and a deep-seated need for acceptance, but the benefits of releasing yourself from external validation are incalculable, increasing resilience and self-assurance. Lesson 8. In the never-ending journey of life, the desire of continuous self-improvement serves as a steadfast beacon that points people in the direction of personal development and fulfillment. The core of this the quest consists of an unwavering dedication to intellectual, emotional, and spiritual evolution. Adopting the idea of continuous improvement necessitates a readiness to face one's limitations. To start down this transformative path, people must learn from their experiences and develop resilience in the face of difficulties. They also need to grow self-awareness and acknowledge their talents. The never-ending quest of advancement is within reach. Self-improvement is a complex endeavor that spans many facets of life. Intellectually, people work to increase their knowledge, hone their abilities, and develop a curious mind that is hungry for lifelong learning. They are propelled beyond the boundaries of their comfort zones by their intellectual curiosity. Lesson 9. Show your appreciation by doing. While words can definitely express gratitude, deeds have the capacity to speak volumes and leave a lasting impression. One of the most powerful and meaningful ways to express gratitude is by taking the time to understand the needs and preferences of the person you want to thank. By customizing your actions to their unique preferences, you can demonstrate that you value and appreciate them as an individual. This could be as simple as remembering their favorite coffee order or surprising them with a thoughtful gift. Express gratitude in a variety of ways, such as by offering assistance with a task, volunteering together, or just being there for someone during trying times. Acts that show true concern and care can make a lasting impression. Helping someone out on their own not only lessens their burden, but also demonstrates a commitment to the relationship and emphasizes the value of reciprocity in forging strong bonds. Lesson 10. Find happiness in the little things. In the relentless pursuit of happiness, people frequently fail to notice the profound joy that can be found in life's most modest and unassuming corners. It is a universal truth that true happiness can be found in the mosaic of little moments that make up life's little moments rather than in the big gestures or monumental accomplishments. The secret to finding true happiness is to embrace and cherish these seemingly insignificant events. The comforting sound of rain pattering against the glass, a steaming cup of coffee on a cool morning, or belly laughs with a buddy. The lessons we have studied are not just theoretical concepts. They are meant to be lived and experienced, as Marcus Aurelius reminded us. As we come to the end of this journey through the principles of Stoic philosophy, it is important to consider the profound impact these lessons can have on our daily lives. Stoicism is more than just a philosophical discourse. It offers practical guidance for living a life of virtue, resilience, and fulfillment. By incorporating these teachings into our daily routines, we arm ourselves with the tools to navigate life's challenges and embrace its opportunities with grace and wisdom. It takes constant work and introspection to incorporate Stoic concepts into our lives. It's a journey rather than a destination, where the journey itself is just as significant as the destination every day. Each lesson is a step towards a more enlightened and fulfilled way of living.